Ezekiel Lavezzi and Lucas were both rested by Paris Saint-Germain coach Carlo Ancelotti for this game against last season's champions Montpellier. The Italian with one eye on Tuesday's Champions League quarter-final first leg against FC Barcelona. The visitors meanwhile welcomed playmaker Remy Cabella back into their starting lineup. He hasn't featured since the game against Saint-Etienne in early February. Well, after PSG's Clément CHANTOME spurned an excellent chance to open the scoring only 43 seconds in, Montpellier looked to respond. Thiago Silva's poor clearance was intercepted by UTAKA, whose shot was nevertheless comfortably gathered by Salvatore SIRIGU. The Nigerian failing to get enough power on the shot to trouble the Italian. Into the 21st minute with a 1-2 between Marco Verratti and Javier Pastore. Verratti then looked to play Zlatan Ibrahimovic in behind the defence, but the big Swede couldn't quite get hold of this one. Montpellier keeper Geoffrey Jourdan just doing enough to put him off here. On the half-hour mark, Jérémy MENEZ whipped in a free kick, and captain Thiago Silva saw his header tipped behind by Jourdan. A wonderful save this, but PSG knocking on the door. Pastore again here 5 minutes before the break for MENEZ. He squared for Ibrahimovic, but his attempt was comfortably gathered by Jourdan. Goalless then at half-time. In the 52nd minute, Thiago Silva launched forward from the back, and Ibrahimovic got ahead of Abdelhamid El Khattaari to nod into the path of MENEZ. The French international firing just wide on this occasion. Clément CHANTOME made way for Kevin GAMEIRO in the 72nd minute, and the former Lorient man was to be the one who finally broke the deadlock. David Beckham, who also came off the bench, swept forward with 10 minutes to go. MENEZ picked it up and fed Ibrahimovic, who squared brilliantly for GAMEIRO to slot home. That's now 6 goals in Ligue 1 this season for GAMEIRO, the last 3 after coming off the bench. Job done then for PSG. They went 8 points clear of Lyon on Friday night. They can now look ahead to Tuesday's big clash with Messi and co in the Champions League.